Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you Okunnu, who is also known as Wale Akorede. Every November 5th, Wale Akorede makes sure to celebrate his birthday, and today is not an exception, as he took to his Instagram page to share a picture of himself and added the caption saying, and I quote, "Whosoever can count the sand on ground and the world population, as much as we are on this earth, I'm still among those who you remember. Which of your favor will I deny? Absolutely none. I will forever and ever be grateful to Almighty Allah for giving me the opportunity to be among his blessed slaves. An addition of year without judging by my sins. Alhamdulillah, happy birthday to me." End quote. This was Okunnu celebrating himself, putting just a simple picture of himself in a jalamiya and adding this beautiful and lovely caption. So many happy birthdays have been rushing in from fans and colleagues saying happy birthday to Okunnu. Well, this time last year, Wale Akorede was more elaborate in celebrating his birthday. He took to Instagram page to share a picture of himself where he was wearing a well-embroidered agbada with a cap to match and had a dashing smile on his lips. Well, this time last year, he could not help but give thanks to God for his life and other opportunities to celebrate. He said in his word, "Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, for everything in my life. Don't know what to say than giving thanks to you. I have opportunity of another year in my life. Alhamdulillah, always. Happy birthday to me." End quote. When we speak of comedy, one of the first set of people that will come to your mind also is Okunnu. Okunnu has been able to do so much and so well for himself in the Nollywood industry over the years. We all know that it's not bed of roses to become a stardom or rise to limelight. As he mentioned in some of the interviews that he had, that when he started off in the Nollywood industry, he didn't really have so much to push himself through, and he had to drop it, go back and go into business, make more money before he came back fully into the industry. There was a time in his life that he had to move down to Dubai as well, but he eventually returned back to Nigeria when things didn't turn out the way he expected. He said, "It's not my country. Yes, there was a point in my life when I relocated to Saudi Arabia, but after giving it a second thought, I realized there is no place like home. Nigeria is my country, and no matter the challenge, we just have to sink it through. I don't regret coming back to Nigeria, my country." He disclosed this on his return. Well, it may interest you to know that Okunnu's family, that is his wife and 3 children, are now residing in Canada after spending over 13 years in Saudi Arabia. Then realized that, this is not going to work anymore. Let's just try and move to a more promising country. They moved to Canada and they are doing pretty well for themselves over. Despite the fact that Okunnu's religion allows him to have more than one wife, Okunnu decided to choose and to have just one, and he loves her so deeply. Wumi Akorede is Okunnu's wife. She's beautiful, light-skinned, and robust. Sometimes it can be very shocking and surprising when you eventually meet the wife of some of these comedians. Most of the time, most people don't place so much value and expectations on who their partners, that is their significant partners, will be. Fans don't usually have much expectations. I personally don't usually have much expectations from their partners, either the female or the male comedians in the Nollywood industry. You will expect that as they are clowns, their wife or their husbands are expected to come out and turn out to be clowns like them as well. But they are always exceptionally beautiful and elegant outside the usual. Well, this is applicable to the wife of Okunnu. She's beautiful, no doubt. Recalling that when she celebrated her 50th birthday, Okunnu decided to appreciate her for always being there for him. He added a caption saying, "Full of joy today because today is your day. The most strong woman like a man. The best wife in the universe. Thanks for the enduring, loving, caring, supporting for the whole family since up till now. Happy birthday to my lovely wife. Almighty Allah will continue blessing you. Love you so much." This was Okunnu appreciating his wife as at April, about 7 months ago, when she celebrated her 50th birthday. Speaking of his natural skills, that is Okunnu, he said he got these acting skills from his mother. He was born and brought up in Ibadan, Oyo State, though his father is from Ogbomoso and his mother is from Ibadan. He had the secondary school, primary school and tertiary education also in Ibadan, and still lives in Ibadan. He said wherever he goes, either home or abroad, he always feel comfortable and feel safe in Ibadan, and he prefers to return there. So many of his friends, family and fans have told him to come to Abuja or rather stay in Lagos, but he said no, he prefers to stay in Ibadan. I mean, we cannot all be in the same geographical location at the same time. Speaking further, Okunnu said his acting skills are natural, it is inbuilt, and he inherited it from his mom. That she didn't even have a formal education though, but if she actually did have, she would have been an actress, because when she speaks, she is always funny and you have no choice than to laugh. And this is the character he has emulated from his mother. It may also interest you to know that Okunnu actually went to Ibadan Poly, where he studied fine art, but he knew inside of him that theater was in his blood and he loved drawing as well. But there was no guiding and counseling as at that time compared to now, when someone is going to put you through and say, oh, this course is better for you, considering the skills and the abilities that you have in this area. But then when he got there, he discovered that acting was his way and he had to leave fine art and pursue his dream, which is acting. He started his career in 1984. When he started, like I mentioned earlier, he said there was no money. He left and he went into business. And when things turned out back, he went back into acting fully and production. Well, he is not just an actor, he's a producer and a director as well. He said some of the challenges that he faced that time were not little, as there's nothing in this life that you actually do that you won't face challenges. That he had produced several movies that he gave out to marketers. He didn't get money, but he kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And when God calls something your destiny, that is acting, there is no way you are going to come to limelight eventually. It may also interest you to know that Okunnu didn't start out as a comic actor. He played normal roles and never saw himself in the field of comic actually. He said he got the name Okunnu from a song written by Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, who is late now. He started script writing because he loved to write, and then he realized that he wants to achieve a good script. He said he kept the name that anytime he decides to produce his own movie or play the lead role in any movie, he's going to use that name. As he said, when you use strange name, the names usually sink in the end of audience, and when they notice the name, they follow the name and the character, and this is why he decided to settle for the name Okunnu till date. Acting and being an actor, producer and director is like a dream come true for Okunnu, as he has gone through so many challenges in the industry and is still basking and growing stronger. Fast forward to the most recent event, which is his birthday that he's celebrating November 5th. We say a very big happy birthday to him, long life and prosperity. Okay guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.